you only have a limited amount of time to live. So then it stresses you out, and you think, well, what am I supposed to do with this time? What do I want to do? What do I need to do? And you try to figure that out, but it's very difficult because it's a big decision to make, because you're like, okay, that's what I have to do for my life, but then you end up not coming to any sort of real conclusion, so then you just sit at home playing WoW or Mario Maker and you never get around to that list of, oh, this is what I want to accomplish in life. So then
you should focus on that list then. Mario Maker and WoW.
But that list is hard and requires money.
It requires money, but there's ways to be able to get money. And so you just have to be able to get there. That's the thing about like work life and games, is that games are supposed to be this little bit of entertainment you do, but now it's become a lifestyle. Some people make a lifestyle on Twitch, but it also becomes like an obsession. That's like things like WoW, it's like it's cool, but to be honest, it gets really toxic. Toxic to one, in my opinion, to one side. Even though, I'll sometimes like go back to it. I still think it's fun. But the fact that if you counted the percentage of your time a day, or just hours that you are living for a certain duration, that's dedicated to, you spent playing this game versus doing everything else you wanted to do. So, I mean, it varies. Right?
Yeah.
Because because you can take games as a hobby, sure. But I don't think any person would say it's like, to be able, like, but you need this dosage of WoW. Or, like, if I ever made a life plan for you, it would have involved more than 4 hours a day of WoW. Like, even 4 hours is a lot when you think about it.
Yeah.
But then that's what a lot of people do.
There was like that. I don't know.
There's a phrase for it too, I'm pretty sure.
Teenage kid who just won Fortnite tournament, and they're and it was funny because he was coming down, he was like waving, they were talking about him, and they were like, his mother says that he's been playing video games since he was 6 years old. And so I'm like,
that's hilarious.
It's like, yeah. So it seems like it's the parody of life, but
yeah. Well, yeah, video games have been very romanticized. Yeah, it's complication. But I mean, if there's something else you need to get done, you should do that. Some are professional gamers and stuff like that, and let's assume they make enough money to live off of. Let's assume that happens. I'm sure for some people they can't, because they're like season tournaments and they make this revenue. They also probably have sponsorships and stuff like that kind of deal. That's a lifestyle you might be able to live off of. But I mean, like in general, you gotta be able to get what you need. And if you're not one of those people, which is probably less than the 1%, like so much less than the 1% of people who play games, you gotta do that. But I mean, don't forget your goals, because as much as like World of Warcraft or something could make you happy, you got to be able to do what would actually make you fulfilled. What kind of fulfillment you can get.
Yeah. That is the big difference. So.
Yeah.
Because it's like
hitting
like
60 will fulfill me for like a few minutes. Like I'll get the ping for 60, and I'll feel really good about myself. But then that good feeling goes away.
Yeah.
Sorry, this shows how dated I'm in World of Warcraft, because I said 60 as my goal.
Well, you're just one of the pro players that only plays classic WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's that difference of just temporary happy thing, or
I'm gonna give my co-host an out. If you ever feel like you need to pursue something else, or you need to spend your time on something else, we don't need to do this. I mean, it's totally up to you, man. This is all for fun. This is all for the sake of like, not even just like, because of course we're not making money off this. This is for fun, entertainment. Could be this is therapeutic, or at least for me, maybe even for you. There's a lot of benefits, but I mean, if it doesn't if there's other things you need to do or it doesn't satisfy you, I mean, definitely like focus on other things.
No,
That's what's important. I'm not saying that you need to do it right now. I'm just saying that when there is something
get on it.
when there is something more important, or there's something you want like that you need to be like just spending more time on, yeah, feel free. And it's not just this. This is everything else in life. That's what we need to do.
No, yeah. I do this because I enjoy doing this, and we're just.
I'm glad that I haven't kept you hostage in doing this.
No, and yeah, and it's fun project to work on, but every time take a shot.
Yep.
I also kind of see it as like a learning of speaking.
That's good. That's important.
Learning of speaking, English.
He's going off script, people. He's an actor going off script.
See that actually is. That's one of the things that does. That's pressure.
You go off script?
No,
or
whenever you say like, oh, he's an actor, he's a performer, it's like,
Uh-huh.
don't tell them that.
Sorry.
They would not assume that from watching this.
Come on, I mean, like, of your current lifestyle, that encompasses a good portion of you.
It does, but they don't need to know that.
All right. He's not an actor, everyone.
Phew.
I just found him on the street. I mean,
I don't do anything.
this is the only hours of the day he actually gets any form of shelter.
Yeah.
Else he's on a bench.
Yeah. That's yes, and that'll be believable. No, that's actually partly. Okay, when I was taking Taekwondo.
I forgot you do martial arts. Anyway,
Yeah.
go on.
Right? I was taking
good.
Taekwondo, and it was really, I was into it,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of it was learning the forms, and like there was like these combinations of you gotta and you do it in the right way. Yeah, and I was good at learning those, and I liked doing them and stuff. But when it came to like actual sparring, I was terrible at executing anything.
Interesting.
And yeah, I didn't feel like I took in
The lessons.
the martial artsness of it, like I could do the do the forms and stuff,
yeah.
and obviously
It's important.
It's like
the basics.
yeah, and I could do that, but like part of martial arts is being able to like spar or like
True.
fight or like use it as actual
I
self-defense.
would argue those are very different things, though.
Really?
That's like a different. What you're saying is, I think, to me, an example of the difference between being being smart because you were educated versus. So sorry. It's the difference between studying something and executing something. From like getting the reading about something and then actually doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So you study the forms, you're physically doing it, but to actually go through the flow and having to actually follow someone else's pace, reacting, etc. That's a whole different can of worms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But in order
you're just training your body to be able to do that. So when the time comes, you can.
Mhm.
But even then, you still need practice. Hence the sparring.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's up?
Well, what I was getting to that was that there eventually, you go through the belts, you take the test, and you go through the belts, and then you get to, there's like red belt, black belt.
Okay, whatever. Yep. I have the biggest peeve. I know this is going off topic. You're trying to make a point. My biggest peeve is giving anyone that's not even an adult, and that's it's a weird guideline, but anyone who gets a black belt after only doing it for a couple of years or even a few years, I really question.
Then you're gonna like the end of the story.
Okay, go for it.
Because what happened was, we were going up, and I got the red belt. I got to the red black belt, and then there was there was the big test, you take for black belt, and everyone like my age and stuff was gonna do it because they all wanted to get black belt, and I was like, I told them no, I don't want to do it, and that was when I ended up. I stuck around for a little bit after that, but then I stopped doing taekwondo then, and I was like, it was too easy.
You paid for the belt.
Yeah,
you paid for the belt.
It seemed like I was just, you're handing me this black, and I don't want to go through life going, yeah, I got a black belt in taekwondo, and not being able to
do
execute things. Yeah,
I know.
And so I was
sense.
like, I don't think any of us deserved black belts.
Probably
like,
not.
Really,
I have seen people who do martial arts tournaments, like, well, a lot of them are kids or whatever, and then they've earned a black belt in this, and then I'll see them do a basic stance, and it is laughable. I get it; they are kids. I get that, but if you can't do a basic stance properly, you shouldn't be a black belt. You probably shouldn't even be any tiers close to a black belt. If you can't even do that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's weird.
And I don't want to dislike the other people, because like there were some people there that were really dedicated to it and were there every day and stuff, and they were really into it, and I'm like, that's exactly what the kind of people that should eventually get black belts, but not when they're like.
I don't really know what the
young
requirements to have a black belt though. I mean, like, even as just like, I don't know. It's not almost something that feels like the true honor should be privatized, even with like an organization, to be able to judge if you are a black belt or not. Instead of just being like, I've done 10 years of martial arts, so I deserve a black belt.
Yeah.
There's something even weird about that statement.
This person got a black belt after 4 years, and this person got a black belt after 50 years.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't get a black belt, and I didn't continue that.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah.
I hope
Good
it's
exercise,
just
though.
Yeah, it is. I hope it's just a Western thing. I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, that's probably.
Did we just segue off like something like vastly more important that you were talking about?
What was it?
Well, I don't know. You're talking about martial arts. We talked about like
We were talking
goals.
I know we were talking about life and goals and yeah.
How you spend that time?
I spend time. A chunk of what's also been hitting me is the show I'm in, like the it's called Tick Tick Boom, and it has.
Did you just plug?
Dude, before me, not a August. It's a show about this guy. It's a biography. It's a show. The guy who wrote Rent, Jonathan Larson.
Yep.
He wrote the show about himself, about the time when he was turning 30, and the whole thing about Tick Tick Boom is it's his. He throughout the show he keeps hearing it. It's like a tick 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 of like his time drizzling away type of thing, and it's stressing him out, and he's about to turn 30 and he hasn't accomplished any of the things he wanted to do. He wants to accomplish. So it's about him, this artist, and it's his ticking of his stress, his anxiety, and his growing anxiety throughout his life, and he I was gonna say something about how there's a point in the show where he sings this he sings this song, and the song is called Why, and it's just this song where he sings where he's about why am I doing this, what, and one of the lines that he repeats in the song is he says am I cut out to spend my time this way, and should I spend my time this way, why am I spending my time this way, and stuff like that, and it hits you because I'm like, you can be doing anything in life, like you could be you could be doing something you love, something you hate, something something. You could be playing piano, or you could be playing a video game, or you could be making all the money in the world, and
Yeah.
that's still a thing that you can think about. I'm currently spending my time this way. Should I be spending my time this way? You only have so much of it.
Yep.
It's a depressing show. Come see it.
No, I probably will see it. Yeah, but I mean, again, like that's what kind of like what we talked about earlier. A lot of it's kind of like your frame of mind, especially like how you determine and just not just justify, but it's like, why would you even question why that was important, right? Why would you question like why you need to do something else, or what, or like you have to do everything to strive for this particular goal? Would that even fulfill this person? If you just ask why, that's a bunch of questions. But I mean, does he ever get on the right track? No spoilers. No spoilers. So, I know. Yeah, it's the way that you view the world. It's the way how you view what you want. I mean, that's all that matters. It's your perception. It's your perception on how you view other people, yourself, what you feel like, even what's like an accomplishment, how you accomplish your life, or whatever you want in your life, right? I mean, like you could like want this particular job and never get it, but then you had kids and then you feel a form of fulfillment. I mean, it really depends, and things also because of like life is fluid. The things will happen, and so you go with the punches, or you go with the whatever various experience that happens. So, yeah. I mean, like, so asking why sounds more like the pessimistic side of anything. And of course, it's probably gonna be sad because they're framing his life in this particular like image, and also you're viewing through his eyes. This is how he feels. This feels like the only way you can see it because you're being channeled through his mind. But that doesn't mean that justifies all of that. That's why when we'll talk, a lot of people will talk about reviews and stuff like that, or we'll talk about maybe like Marvel or Tony Stark to see like if. Why would I bring up Tony Stark? Be like, well, I mean, like this is how he views the world, but that doesn't mean that's the only solution. Especially with like the whole defense protocol, and then Captain America has his own opinion and stuff like that, right? It's like from his frame of mind, of course that's how you're gonna see it. That's his experiences. He went through he went through space. He saw all the shit. He knows like the world's gonna be doomed if they ever came back and stuff like that. But just because it seems like the only answer was the Accords doesn't mean it's the right answer. That's if that made sense. Again, it's the tunnel vision. It's the fact that that's how everyone's actually built, though. That they've lived a certain like they've had certain experiences. So this is how they view their life, and that's how they proceed to go with their life. But it doesn't mean that's the only way to do it. But you're trained to think so, because you've seen the consequences. You've learned all this other stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. That's true. As you go through school, you're younger, and you go through all that. You're always working towards a goal. When you get out of that, it's like when you get into the real world.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like what you make of it type thing. And
Totally.
And it's totally like, there's no specific guidelines on.
Some people won't be happy unless they're the CEO. Some people won't like. Some people they need to be a CEO. Some people they just need to have a job that's more than $40K a year. I don't know. It really varies among person to person.
Yeah.
So.
You know what?
You happy? What's up?
What's something that cheers me up, or I don't know, makes something that stresses me out less.
Okay.
You've heard of the simulation theory?
Remind me in the audience.
I
should just remind the audience because I totally know what this is.
The simulation theory where it's the theory that the whole world is our world is just a simulation,
Right.
and in like a computer, and there's actually tons of it because it's in a situation where they can be, because if human race or some sort of race gets far enough in the future to create such an elaborate computer system that can run a simulation, why can't it run millions of simulations? Why can't it run thousands of simulations?
Sure.
Why can't it run an infinite number of simulations? Then that means there's only a 1 in an infinite chance that you're living in the real world and not a simulation.
Infinite chance? I don't know if chance is the right terminology, but okay, sure. What about it?
Well, what about it is that if we're living in a simulation right now, then nothing we do matters.
Sure it does. It matters to us. It matters to the individual.
Yeah, right. But yeah. But
Did I stump you?
but where's I going with that?
I get the idea of, oh, well, I actually did something bad or hurt that person's feeling, but there's truly no consequence because they're not real.
Yeah,
but
they're not real. I'm not real. You're not real. This whole world isn't real. If I do the greatest thing in it, if I do the worst thing in it, it's not gonna matter because none of it's real.
If it's still a challenge, it can still feel good to you. I don't know.
I guess it's like playing a game. Because then you would just take the fun out of playing the game, and it's like, oh, I got to day 30 and I only got 5 ship parts, so all of them is gonna crash and die and become a Pikmin. But hey, I had fun doing it.
Yeah. Is that not what life is? For your own personal self?
Yeah.
It can be.
But when I think about the world being real, everyone's in it's real, then it puts up all these. It becomes very stressful.
Yes.
Because you're living in the real world.
I know. That's part of life, man.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yes,
what
it would be.
it
would be easy if everything was fake and nothing was real, and then you could live in a video game where you had a reset button.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point of that, and what's the point of the conversation? No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the point you're trying to make.
The point is that
it's funny.
I'm taking from this conversation what I want.
That's the answer.
Because life is what you make of it, so
it is what you make.
This conversation is
true. You can completely invalidate or just or believe in what you want to believe and take nothing from this conversation or any earlier conversation. That's completely up to you. That's for anyone.
Yeah.
I know. Once you break it down, sometimes life's not that complicated, and yet super complicated.
Yeah. It's.
You okay?
It's hard.
Yeah. I know.
I just realized this level is called "What Are You Doing, Hammer, Bro?"
The one behind the camera.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
They can't see it.
Yeah, now they can see it.
And there it is.
Yeah. I was curious about that too, but I also have a hunch it is okay. And that's about it. I don't know.
Because the Hammer Bros guys are hard. They throw hammers.
Well, yeah, they throw a projectile and they're less predictable because you don't know where they're gonna. Yeah.
You don't know when to move in and throw in.
Yep. True. That's why a lot of people don't like them.
But then again, it looks like that one has a lot of likes, and the most likes out of these, and probably the most beaten.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what's a good level and what's not. And even when just because you got a lot of likes doesn't mean that it's a good level. Now we're just talking about Super Mario Maker.
It just means a lot of people. But if yeah, a lot of people liked it. But
Well, it's more the ratio.
And it's that question again. It's like, is it better to be 9 people's favorite thing or 100 people's 9th favorite thing? Because is it better to be really popular, kind of liked by everyone, or is it better to be really liked by just a few people for those? Yeah,
I don't know. Depends. The one thing is that your 9th favorite is that in Mario Maker everything's fluid. Well, I mean, like, the whole ranking system's always fluid, right? Like, what's gonna be number 1 through the test of time? Is there anything been like that, where everything was like everyone's favorite forever, or even second favorite forever? They always go up and down.
Yeah.
So,
just like what I was saying about like things you like. If people say like, what's your favorite top 10 favorite movies, it can change depending on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It depends on movies, when new movies come out. It also depends on the individual, because that individual can have just a different opinion over time. Yeah. So I just care more how many people liked it, because that means at least they took something out of it. They actually took some enjoyment out of the level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versus, I hope it's their favorite or 9th favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. What are the feet for? Because it's got 49 feet, and that's way more
Do you
than the
need
other
me to...
ones.
Here, I'm going to have to, like, change the orientation of this, because you keep referring to the TV screen. Feet. I'm going to say that's the number of times it was played. That's my guess. Or the number of people who played it. Who've ran through it.
I feel like that would make sense.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it's like, if that had 49 people go through it, that's way more than the ratio of people who played it and liked it.
That's what I said earlier. Because the way you judge the success, probably by the ratio of how many liked it.
Yeah.
Compared to how many people actually went through it. But again, there's so many levels out there. I mean, they even have, like, there's so many levels out there you can't even tell how many people have commented and etc. on them, because they'll cap at a number. There's that many people who play these levels. Wow, all the popular courses are already different. Like last time I played, there was whole different like levels.
I gotta take out the garbage.
Good to know. You don't live here.
Just give me a minute. See, but if this world was a simulation, then we could see how many people played it and liked it.
Well, who cares? There's no point of that conversation because it's not a reality or a helpful reference point.
Yeah.
That's one of those because teens do this all the time. It's just like they ask all these what if questions. In the back of my head, sometimes I'm just thinking, there's no point of asking that. It's actually more of a waste of breath to just ask that question. I mean, like, you can't ask it. Maybe it's for your own curiosity. Maybe it's interesting. Maybe it'll give you some kind of insight, or you'll learn something or grow as an individual if you ask it. But most of the time, you're just to be like, vampires are pale because they don't go out. And if they went out more, then they might not be so much.
They're also half dead.
Yeah, so it's like, well, who cares? Hey, Soulkeeper.
Hey.
Welcome to what was just ended up being just a little bit of a hangout, and we just started talking.
How's life treating you? Because
you're getting very personal with the audience.
Well, why did Soulkeeper come here to watch? Like,
I don't know.
Why
does anyone do anything on the
to
internet?
This moment.
We should try co-op. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
We haven't done much of that. Do people really stream co-op? I'm sorry to just kind of segue into more of a question, but it seems like a lot of emphasis is made because you don't get a accomplishment for like beating a level through co-op besides just a personal accomplishment. So, but obviously, from what we're saying, they just want us to play a level, which could be. Actually, Alright. Well, we can always stray away from just talking because I think we've talked quite a bit. I don't know. How are you feeling?
It was
how are you
good.
feeling after that?
I'd be up for a level.
De-stress. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty. The thing is, though, I've actually been thinking about this for a while, and that's. Are there any like levels that are made for multiplayer, or do people just kind of play? Because there's a lot of levels like you cannot do it multiplayer, or if you do that, second player's gonna be dying all the time.
Yeah.
I've never seen a multiplayer tag yet.
Huh.
There are a bunch of levels where that you can do a multiplayer and then play with other people online multiplayer, but also it's super laggy, so I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen.
I don't know.
We can try a co-op level. The problem is that this controller's about to die, so I need to make sure I charge this. Well, I feel bad because now the title is like it's no longer a podcast, and now this is. I think we're just gonna start playing Mario Maker. Is that the case?
I mean, it was always in the background.
It's true. It was all yeah, yeah.
So it's always.
We were always intending to play it. It's true.
It's always underneath everything.
But you seemed like you wanted to just kind of like it would have been healthier just to talk and kind of hang out and such. So I mean, it seemed to be like the better.
What about you?
What do you
How have things been going?
Well, it depends. Now we have someone who wants us to play. Do we do that or do we just talk? I've been fine though, so that's why.
Sulky can bring in their opinion too.
I can give some withdrawals, but I don't know. I've been fine.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I just now pick up too many hobbies. If anything, I have too many hobbies now, and that's my current problem.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have, but also can be a problem when. Can I see that? Yeah. When you're too focused on just trying to do too many things at once. So.
You're being productive. You're getting stuff done.
It's being productive.
You're using that time.
Yeah, necessarily that doesn't mean the hobby's actually like helpful in that. Like
it's
in that
helpful
regard.
to you, and that's what's important.
Yeah. Playing Magic is not. Doesn't need to be one.
There was a thing announcing that there was going to be a Magic the Gathering TV show.
I'll try this. Magic the Gathering. Oh god, is it 83% clear rate? Okay, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing anything that's more than even a 20% clear rate. It's too high.
De-stress land.
What were you saying? Magic the Gathering TV show?
Magic the Gathering TV show.
That's yeah. I heard someone mention that. That sounds like maybe it could be good, but initially that sounds awful. See, there's no way this is co-op friendly.
I know there's a lot of Magic lore, but I don't know anything about any of it.
You don't know anything about any of it.
Like, I know the lore exists.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's about my extent.
In every set, I'm realizing how much there's things about the lore, like incorporated.
Is there a card like Liliana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the Black Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Not racially. I just meant the color for the black for swamps and. Don't claim me to be a racist off that. Anyway, she's like a pale-looking vampire. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Not
my brother has a friend that they saw like thing about it and about the Magic Gathering TV show, and they're like obsessed with that card, Liliana. Okay. And they knew the lore about some of the lore about her or something, and so
they did or someone did, or Magic did.
Are
they making fan fiction or not? That's what I'm asking.
No, I think there's actual lore behind the character.
Of course, all of them are.
So, I don't know. The guy he's obsessed with that character, and then there was.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah, and
the guy being obsessed with it anyway.
Yeah, and there's something about her being like. There was like I don't know, not necessarily a trailer for the show, but like a preview thing. Oh, Soulkeeper says try searching for co-op levels.
Can you do that? Well, we can try. I'm sorry, like all these like clear rates are so high in the popular.
Yeah, I saw those.
Like, why
they're not usually that high, or like not so many that high. I feel like people just had a stressful week, and they needed some easy levels.
I guess. That's weird that like only like the super easy levels are that popular. Detailed search.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's this a detailed search? Oh, there we go. Course theme. Nope. Difficulty. Game style. Nope.
What if you just
Region,
went
tags.
under search? When you type...
Multiplayer versus
Oh, there you go.
Auto Mario. That's the only one I can think of. I don't know why it has to be a versus, but sure. Like
I think it's like multiplayer and or versus. Like
maybe
it includes co-op levels. It includes all multiplayer levels.
Did it search it? What the heck did I just do? I tagged it and didn't do anything. Okay, and now what? Oh, I have to hit one of these. Popularity, sure.
Okay.
This is just my stuff. It's not. Was that the results of the detailed search? See, I'm confused. It doesn't necessarily like display it very well.
Soulkeeper,
Like-
if you have any tips about these menus, I think...
Oh, is this multiplayer? I really doubt it's tagged as multiplayer. I think these are just... I feel like they're just ones I've done. Maybe some of these are no.
Search.
Also, how is an auto scroll a multiplayer versus? Is an auto? Oh no, auto scroll, not auto run. My bad. I was thinking auto run.
Auto run.
Soulkeeper gives up apparently. I have no idea. I need. All right, we're switching it up. Sorry. I know this is taking a while. No. Oh, no. Alright, go to detailed search. Honestly, I'm fighting with controls right now, too. Alright, tag, we're gonna do this by clear rate low first. Soulkeeper's not happy. Here we go. It's better. Lethal injection. That sounds familiar. That is not
0% clear
That is
rate.
not a multi... I've seen that one. That is not a multiplayer level.
Huh.
See, I'm so peeved about the filtering. I don't think this is accurate.
Well, the floor is lava, impossible. That one's multiplayer versus.
It's an auto scroll.
A level that you'll never beat. I guarantee it. $1,000. 0% clear rate.
Hold on. I'm going to play this real quick because I just want to see it and then fail it and add to the bad clear rate. But I really doubt this is a multiplayer. Let's see. And this battery's about to die, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. Okay. I guess it could be a multiplayer, maybe. Actually, being a multiplayer would help our survival chances. What is that? What is this?
It's arrows
What is this?
pointing.
Yeah.
Maybe the invisible platforms that you can't get to from... No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I was thinking maybe it's going to be one of those maps that goes
I have
like
no idea.
zigzag left and right type
Yeah.
thing, but I...
See, I have a problem that everyone, like, a bunch of people will think they're game designers because they do stuff like this, but yet I think some of the mechanics they put in are, like, they're not good. So then we just go here.
Yeah, it's having the...
This is not multiplayer friendly. Are you kidding me?
jumping from leaf to leaf.
I'm like, the goal...
Yeah.
The goal would be to... Shit.
I mean...
The goal would be, well, like, so the other person would die, and then maybe the party survives, kind of deal. But that's not real multiplayer, then.
Yeah.
No, this is...
I mean, it is called impossible.
Yeah, but this is silly.
Yeah.
How do you get a good level? How do you get, like, a good average level?
Can you also do... Okay, yeah, by popularity, yeah.
Yep. Like, this is definitely not a multiplayer level either.
Well,
In no regards. It's a neat game because it's like playing Pong, but it's not multiplayer. There's only one button.
man,
What's up?
maybe they're just not... no, that can't be right.
What's up?
Just... I wonder how many multiplayer levels they have.
I don't know. I think we should just start doing normal levels because...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Mario Maker 2 has anything really built to successfully get good multiplayer co-op levels. I don't think it does. So, how about you just play some levels? Is that alright?
Yeah.
All right. I need to. I can see the thing with all the options. We are searching the options. Doesn't mean they're good options. Doesn't mean they're actually built for the thing they're tagged with. It's kind of more for the public to decide if they're even like, if you should be. What's up?
See the thing with all the options, like on this page.
I don't know, because we already searched it, we already tagged it, but I can already tell you straight up that a lot of the levels I saw are not multiplayer friendly. Like, you could do it, but they make no sense. I'm not blaming you, Soulkeeper, not at all. It's not built for that. So we're probably just gonna.
Oh no! So people said, "Can I see the thing with all the options?" Oh.
Oh, can it?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it was a question.
Okay. I mean, like, again, it's more of like, here's the tags.
Well,
This is what's here.
All also selected?
What's that? No, select is white.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's automatic. Yeah. It
So that's
automatically
it.
Selects it anyway.
Yeah. They do need to do something either community-wise or build a feature in here where you can actually get some quality multiplayer levels. But till then, not really.
Yeah.
It's okay, Soulkeeper. Don't worry, it's not your fault. If anything, I just blame the design for... It's an option you could do in this game, but I don't think it's well built out yet. My opinion. But maybe once you play some levels.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, I think I need to... Here, you can use this controller, but I bet you it's going to die, and then we're going to swap you out with something else.
Alright.
You just... You know what? Just play with what's popular.
We'll go nuts.
Again, this is... so all the ones with flags you've already done.
Oh, wait. Oh, alright. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then you can also go to popular courses. You can go to new courses. Soulkeeper asked what other games we got. Well, I mean, we have a ton of games. We have PS4 things. We have Steam things. We got Switch things. We got all sorts of stuff.
What game do you want to see?
You can stop Fairy Tail. All right, 60% clear rate. Go for it.
60% magic beams.
Go for it.
I've never been into the woods, but I don't really feel like I don't really feel like being in that show. So it's just that's here we go.
Any games that we got are multiplayer. I think Soulkeeper really wants us to play a multiplayer game. Don't worry, I'm thinking about it. Well, but depends if we do co-op or versus. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, having light.
Should have seen the other week when we were playing.
We were playing a lot of fighters.
Yeah, we were playing fighting games. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which we were working together on.
Dig it.
That's a fun run.
Oh, good enough.
Oh, that's just a house. Okay. I had a design to it, but I'm like, that you can't even enter that door. I don't know.
Good going.
Yeah, a bunch of fighting games. It's another like cooperative game that we have that's not just a complete story narrative. Saul Cooper says they wish they had a 3DS Switch, but they just got a 3DS. I mean, 3DSs are still fun. I still have my 3DS.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would I still play on my 3DS? And I got a bunch of games for it.
You never played Pac Pix, right?
What is that?
It was Pac-Man, but you draw everything. Like, so you have to draw Pac-Man, and
I wish you didn't tell me that was a thing.
Why?
It's more frustrating to know that's a thing.
Why? That's
a Pac-Man where you can draw. Where you have to draw everything.
Well, you draw the walls and you draw the Pac-Man, and to make it move, you have to draw the walls and. Yeah.
What's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's still things to kill you, and then there's still
I'm gonna take the controllers out of your hands if you keep doing that. You've fallen so many times.
Boom! Look at that. All right.
I don't mean to say that so aggressively. I'm just like,
Oh, that doesn't go. Okay.
It's like when you watch me, when you backseat gaming me, and then you get frustrated with
That
what
was
I'm
like
doing.
one time.
And it's just,
And that was because you kept trying to get the 10 coin.
I wanted the 10 coin. It was part of the goal.
The goal was to go through the level to make sure to check whether or not you needed to go.
The goal was to
10
get
coin.
150 coins by the end of the level.
Yeah, that was if you were trying to beat it. If you were, we were saying we should go through the level to see how much of it, how far it was, and to see the rest of the level.
Mm-hmm.
And you still had to get the 10 coin, even though we were just scoping the level. We weren't trying to beat it. That was the part that was frustrating.
Soulkeeper says, "You guys are just like me." Wait, which one? Because we have like he's one half of the coin and I'm the other half.
Yeah.
In this conversation, at least in this conversation.
Yeah.
But both thoughts usually exist at the same time.
Oh.
So I had the control in my hand, and know what? I wanted to get the 10 coin. It was tantalizing. It was.
You did most of the time.
See, most of the time. That's almost more of a reason for me to get it. Because I'm probably going to get it. So Soulkeeper was referring to like when they have a conversation with their brother.
Oh. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dang it.
What are you doing?
I missed.
Okay. I mean, I'm just like, you actually don't have to get that 30. Because it doesn't...
Oh, I wasn't planning on it.
It has nothing to do with the goal.
Exactly. I just wanted to... Oh my gosh.
Come on. You gotta fall on a platform. Just a platform, Dave.
That's the hardest
Just
part.
a platform. You can also run while you're there. And you can jump off the vines. Also, it's really weird watching you use a directional pad playing this.
But
What's up?
it's a directional pad. I'm going directions.
Yes. Yes, the word is in that, yeah. But you're gonna keep sliding off. The game's too slidey though.
Yeah, it is.
It's too slidey for the directional pad, in my opinion. Oh, there's a feel-good item. So where's the giant? I assume this is the beanstalk.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the giant.
Dupes.
Dupes?
Dupes. And swing and swing.
Yep.
And swing. Ooh. No.
I love that. I love that it actually slowed down to kind of warn you.
Yeah. And I was like, no, get back.
Because normally you of all people would definitely have gone hit. So
Yeah.
that was funny.
Well, oh yeah, look at all those coins. Now let's see, this I'll do.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay. This is just a little wacky level. It's kind of just stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like to be themed in any particular way.
Other than upwards.
Yeah. You know, they have little challenges along the way, but yeah.
Okay, I can't kill this.
Yes.
Ooh, checkpoint!
Aw, that was
Oh, look at that
cute.
checkpoint.
Yes. I see it.
I love those.
And now you're going to the castle, which was a nicely built castle.
Oh, now here's the giant.
That's the giant? Wasn't that the thing that was inside your house to begin with, walking left and right? So it's basically your, I assume that was the parent or something like that? Is that the analogy?
I
Oh,
guess.
that's the goose with the golden egg.
Oh, where's that? Oh, the eggs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
Oh, yeah. Totally can. There's a D.
Oh. Alright, that's kind of cute. This is more of a themed level, even just decoratively themed versus an actual level.
Yeah.
Soulkeeper asks,
Not sure what's going on here.
is this Super Mario Bros. 2 where you gotta collect a lot of coins for no reason? Do you have to collect a lot of coins for no reason in Super Mario 2?
If they mean the red coins.
Do you? I don't recall that. Super Mario World 2. Well, if it's the second one of the actual second one, that was a whole Super Mario game that wasn't even meant to be a Mario game. I don't remember being a ton of coins in that one, personally. God damn, that thing is stationary. What'd you do?
Don't worry about
This is the giant's bed. Okay. Oh, this is their house and the candle. That's cute. More silly than anything, but it's cute. Oh my god, dude.
I made it. I made it.
Oh, Soul Keeper's gone. Bye!
Oh,
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Have a good time.
Yep. Oh, I'm getting tired myself.
Oh, a checkpoint!
Where's the giant? Where's the giant?
There we go. There's the giant.
You just ran into him.
Just ran
You ran right into him. What are you doing? Go backwards.
Jump on its head.
That doesn't do shit. What's wrong? Oh god. Okay, so you're gonna shoot a fireball at him like 50 plus times. I honestly don't know the number of how many times you have to hit him. But this is a very classic way to add a boss to a level. See, this level also was just meant to be like kind of cute anyway.
Yeah.
To be fair, but I really like that kind of like boss structure is really like tiring. Just like it's too simple to do. Everyone's done it. It's not unique.
Yeah, it's going through the motions.
That was cute, just based on design and how they set that up, but it was okay.
It's okay.
Sometimes I'm just too pessimistic about like a lot of these levels, but then again,
Mario goes to work. 62%. Why would that so high?
Why are the
Cannonball
they're
Capers.
popular
There we go.
levels,
8.20%.
Popular levels.
That's a more challenging level.
Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm so tired of just seeing these levels. They're just kind of like... They're not really levels!
Oh!
It was also 20 seconds, so you gotta really book it. Nice.
Oh!
So remember to either hit... I forget if you have to hold it or you have to hit it again. Either should work. When you land on it.
Oh, no, I didn't land on it very well. I was holding it that time.
It's okay. Make sure you hold the jumps so you have the high jumps.
Woo!
There you go. Nice.
Oh no!
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of these. Actually, I can't tell how hard it is.
You wanna try it?
Sure, I'll try.
Go for it.
Oh shit. Well. Because I had to look over the computer.
Right.
No, it's okay. You can stay there. I'll see if I can do it from here. There we go.
It's one of those levels where it's like...
Like what?
If you miss the first moment, you...
Oh yeah.
Woo! That's
And
this really
it's like an auto run.
Yeah.
But you have to actually time it yourself too.
Yeah.
So.
There are some jumps that you gotta time.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Yeah.
Basically, I got to the end, but I didn't jump at the very end. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I get it.
This is cute. It's so cute though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I shouldn't have like held the jump button on that one. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I remember
still
seeing
fun.
a good amount of auto runs in Happy Wheels. Got some glory, but not got some glory. Yeah, people made a lot of auto runs in that.
Oh, I'm sure. Those are apparently popular. There you go.
Ooh. Nice.
Within 20 seconds, I'm out of time. So it was.
Alright.
Cool.
Well.
Wasn't the most creative, but it was timed very well. I just exit. I feel bad for being such a pessimist on a lot of these levels, but I feel like it's also kind of deserved. True friendship, 45%. Why would...
What?
I get... Just because it's a themed level, I don't think that justifies a level for not to be challenging.
I see what you're saying.
For the sake of remaking something, for the sake of like it being similar.
Yeah, it's like making the Indiana Jones. It's like, oh, it's themed Indiana Jones,
but it's not
it
like
can still be challenging.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you've got boulders and stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, someone like that should be challenging.
Yes.
You know, if someone made a Pikmin level, it could
Trick
be
shot tower with a 91% clear rate.
91.
91. Ooh, this looks cool. And it's 87. It's 87, but it's pinball. So I'm gonna try it. Because it actually looks like a cool design, though.
Yeah.
This is gonna break my rule.
All one boom boom?
We'll see if this is even challenging at all. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Like, so we've seen this design before, but we haven't...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to do something, aren't I? There we go. Okay. It's kind of hard to time, because you gotta do a lot of movement to be able to... There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Nope.
You want to like launch it to the left. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's hard to time it because you have to get like.
Oh, there you go.
It'd be in a certain position just right. Ah, shit. Because the only way to control it is if I stay right in the middle and then make a decision. So I gotta time it like that way. No, that was bad. There we go. Ah, almost. There we go.
Oh.
So when it's heading towards the left one, yeah, and then a little later. Damn it, too late. Nope. So this is it. This is the level. Literally doing this. Oh, that was better. Or just do this. Although I'm sure because of the rhythm, it's not gonna just randomly. Oh, never mind. There we go. It worked.
Because of the rhythm, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's it.
Yay. Uh-oh, big boss.
Yep. And now we do it again, but now he's here.
It's gonna change everything though.
What do you mean change everything? It does absolutely nothing. Look, now he's dead. Even if the whatever you want to call it, the pinball goes away, it regenerates. So there is almost like no way to lose this. That's why it's a 91%.
Yeah.
It's still cute though. We're just gonna go through here.
If you throw that to the left, it might kill you, right? Oh no, it goes down that hole.
Wait, what? Sorry?
I was thinking if you threw the shell to the left, it would bounce back and kill you.
Wait, what am I doing?
But
Hold on.
there's a hole on the left side, so it'll just fall down there.
Yeah.
It won't bounce back and kill you.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. So this door goes here. The other door goes to the on-off. I'm sorry, I phased out. How did I get here? Oh, by the tube. The tube that was also supplying the item. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna wait.
I like the
want the
idea
one up.
with the on-off things.
Uh-huh.
Like if they had put it so there were more things, so then like you had to go switch it and then.
They could have made
kind of
more
thing.
obstacles. That's
Yeah,
true.
more obstacles.
But the thing is, like, the pinball's still a simple design. Now, if they had to... I don't know. Someone beat that in 10 seconds?
Well, yeah, I think you can just run from the very beginning.
No, because you have to kill the monster.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Hold on, I want to look at that again now. He beat it in 10 seconds? He must have cheesed it somehow then. Because you have to defeat that big creature, right? Okay. So that's nothing. But you can't do this. So you have to somehow kill the creature. And you can't get up here until you get the key. So, yeah, so that just it takes me there. So that doesn't take me anywhere helpful. That doesn't do anything helpful. tossing it up, I don't believe makes anything helpful. How do you beat this in 10 seconds? And to get the key, you need all the coins, I'm assuming. How'd you beat this in 10 seconds? I can't find a way to kill that creature, whatever, like the boss, whatever, like fast enough to cheese this.
Yeah.
I guess I can just sit here, but that's not the point. Right, so I still feel like I need to do that. Get here, turn on. So even if I do that super... Oh, I know how. I know how they cheesed it.
The on-off?
Yeah, Yeah, that's how they did it. That's how they did it. Okay. Can I reset it? Start over. Hopefully this starts over the time. I still won't be able to do this. There's no way I can do this. But the idea would be to go here, get the shell, and then somehow get all the red things really fast. Oh, shit.
There must be like an exact way to hit it to make it...
I guess. This doesn't really feel like it. There you go. Because by default, I would just hang out here and just let this keep hitting it. 10 seconds is pretty impressive to actually beat this level with. Okay, do that. So now I get the key, I go through here, and then when I hit this... Yeah. That's how to do it.
Yeah.
But now how to get all those red coins in like less than 10 seconds, I have no idea. Yeah. But I see how he killed the boss really quickly.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can think how he did that. See, that's 37 seconds. I don't know. Impressive though.
Yeah.
Impressive that he was able to do that. This level was cute.
Yeah.
See, there's a bias where if I knew this person was like a really young person, I would probably give him a like. But no, they put a beard on. It's true. 15%.
Sky High. Oh, that movie.
Oh, Jesus. That's like its own episode to have a conversation about that. My brother liked it. I don't get it. Shit. I didn't trust the system. I didn't trust those red blocks were gonna come back. Anyway, what's up?
I do like the idea from it about just like everybody, all the main characters had really shitty superpowers.
Not all of them. There's like a whole classification of people.
Yeah, well, yeah, the
Oops.
two main characters didn't, but like the three friends were like he glowed, she could turn into a guinea pig, and oh no, the other guy could shoot fire out of his hands. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but he was like the antagonist that becomes the friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess those are the only two with psychic superpowers.
Well, the other girl had some about plants.
Yeah.
And she never proved it was very useful.
At the end, she grows all the plants out, and that's how they defeat, like, not necessarily defeat, but like that's how she ends the fight.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't remember, nor do I care about what happens in Sky High. To be fair.
I just remember at the end she came in and she's like,
should have fallen.
Plants, and then just plants grow out of all the walls and just like wreck everything. And it's like,
you.
why didn't you do that at the beginning?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about those Disney movies. I'm sorry. And if you like it, that's fine. That's great. But I'm sure that was a generational thing.
Well, then why did you pick this level? The level is called Sky High. Oh. Hey. What random crap is going on this time?
Oh, I don't know. We
we
started with like almost like a podcasty like conversation about life, and then we started just playing a couple levels, and then we're getting mad because all the popular levels and all the recommended ones had like an 80% clear rate. Like there's no challenge in these levels. They're just some of them are neatly designed or themed or decorated. And now we're just doing
that
this.
Jack and the Beanstalk one, which was like it had the theme going, but
it was not hard.
It was. Yeah.
And we're just hanging out.
It's a nice little level.
I know, right? But thanks for joining us. Hi. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want to play right now?
Um.
It's also late, so if you need to go, let me know. I want to see what the frick this is. I know it's 50%, but that's a interesting way to advertise yourself. So.
Yeah. I would think if it's
Distress
Land, it would have like 100%.
Oh, I was expecting to be like maybe it'd be super easy. Like that's the idea.
Yeah.
What is this? No, I'm not doing lethal injection. I've seen that level. What the? I can't spin jump. Wait a minute. I'm actually legitimately confused.
Is there a slide technique?
Oh, is there a slide technique? Oh, maybe there is a slide technique. In this game? Oh, I guess so. Oh, God. There you go. Yeah.
Do you have to slide there too?
No, I have to hit the POWs.
Oh.
I was trying, because I was going so fast here, it's like, okay, I gotta keep running. But
Yeah.
no, it's not doing this.
Oh, I get it. I get this level.
Okay. Cute. Yeah. Things are kind of just happening.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just stand there in the helmet.
Hey, it's de-stress though. It's just
Yeah.
they made it easy. To be fair, that's cool. And that does kind of feel good though. They've done everything that feels good so far, besides like giving me a star power. That's like the only thing missing here. Oh crap! Shoot down here somehow.
You just gotta fly to the left and take out the bottom.
That's true. That's a really good point. That's better. I was trying to shoot at an arc. I figured it's like, no, that would work. Your idea is better, but just
there's a boot in there too.
Yep. I don't necessarily know why, but that's fine. Okay. No, we're doing boot. Because then you can stop.
Oh, Nintendo 64. Oh, that was a fun time.
That's true. Okay, this is a feel-good level. I feel a little good. I don't feel challenged, but I feel good.
Destroying all these squares.
Ah, get off. Oh my god, it's like the real one. Oh, good. Okay, never mind. Good, I kept the boot. Okay. That was cute.
De-stressed?
It's more annoyed that I didn't get a challenge, but oh well.
Oh, the Modogen. Can you play?
Modogen?
Asking to play the level.
We can take a look at it. Sure.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Here, I got it.
Probably our last level for the night.
Okay. No worries. So this is. Give him a Kaizo. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
8R.
HRYGCX
Okay.
LIH.
L1H.
1H?
Well, the thing is, so the any characters that look like other characters, you can't use those. So there's a 0 clear rate, so no one's beaten this level. Alright. We'll see. Hopefully it is well tested.
Alright.
Dungeons and Dragons, so Dungeon Mario, is that what's happening? Oh, what are we doing? Okay.
Spiky dudes.
Yep. Okay. Wait, so sorry, I need 4 red coins. There's 3 tubes here. Okay. So basically it sounds like I'm going to be doing a bunch of challenges.
Yeah,
and then I have to get all the coins to be able to...
Looks like they get harder as they go down.
What the... Is it supposed to be this laggy?
Oh no.
I don't know, but it feels very uncomfortable. No, it's not so bad now. I have no idea. It does not feel good.
Ooh, what happened there? Came out of the shell?
Does that have something to do with the Elgato though, or? I have no idea. What's up?
Oh, it scares me there.
No, see, I think it's fine. I think that's a lag.
Yeah.
That's a lag for some apparent reason. Alright. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna...
This level is just too
Yep.
intense. Get
Didn't
that
do
Koopa
anything.
out of here.
Yep. Okay, so I was supposed to go to the very left.
Yeah.
I mean, could I have really known? I'd argue no. I'd argue it's trial and error. But let's see. So I'm supposed to go... Okay, so I think that this is going to be some kind of... No, never mind. I thought it was going to be something that would allow me to get back up.
There we go.
Okay, I guess this works. I guess I didn't need the on and off switch.
Yeah.
I know, that just reset the level. My bad. So I don't know what the point of the Koopa was.
I mean,
I guess
it would have killed me.
I guess I could have taken the Koopa.
They laughed at you.
I jumped. I thought it would... Well, let's try that one first. I guess I could have taken the Koopa and tried... Oh, that's... No, but I still need all the coins.
Ooh.
I know. So I can either bounce on top of...
Time
I probably do need to do it a little more slowly. Yeah. God. Oh, so it's lagging there.
Yeah,
What is the best way to do
I
that?
think you gotta get him on the way back.
Let me try holding the run button and then do the spin jump and then just kind of go from shell to shell.
Oh,
So shell
throw
would
the
get
shell
from-
while hitting the on-off switch. Then it would have bounced and yeah.
That's, I guess so. That's a good point. That's a great observation. But I guess I didn't need to do that.
But now you know
That would have been a more fun way to do the level. Granted.
And now you know the easy way to do that first room. So
Yeah.
you can just...
I can jump on his head, right?
Oh.
Well, I messed up because I hit part of the ceiling. Didn't land on top of him properly.
If you did, though, I'm sure it would have worked. Do you want to check out the third room?
Yeah, but the problem is I feel so close to being able to do that one. It keeps slowing down when we play this level and we get to...
I'm noticing that.
Maybe it's just that sound effect that's causing it? I'm not sure.
Oh, because that room seems fine.
I think we've had some issues with the Elgato in the past,
I
though.
think it's this plane.
This plane.
Yeah, because this is on one plane and all these rooms are on the other plane.
Yes.
I think the other plane, this one,
Here.
has too much or something.
Well,
That it's, I don't know.
Maybe.
Something about it is like maybe it's making it.
But because I'm blaming the Elgato because it... Sorry. Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know Mario
No, it's okay.
physics well enough.
What were we talking about?
The third part you were
Oh my
almost done.
God.
The second part with the shell.
Actually, I have to, like, position myself a little more. What's up?
I don't see like Koopa is always the hardest thing. That one Koopa in the first level.
Okay. What about him? See, one, like, after I first jump, I kind of have to pull back so I can jump on the other one.
Uh-huh.
So it's a little more awkward, but oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Ah,
Nice.
no.
No.
For some reason, I didn't hold the jump when I landed on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we've seen the three rooms.
Yep. And now we just gotta do them all without error. Wait, why didn't that work? Ugh. Yep. It's just it's how it is.
Yeah.
This is life. This is the life of Mario Maker. I'm either like really happy with Mario Maker or really frustrated with it. I don't know. It really varies nowadays. Oh man.
But either way, you get a lot out of it.
I guess. Wait, get a lot out of what? A lot of frustration? A lot of satisfaction?
A lot of yeah, you get
You take the good, you take the bad.
you get a lot of both.
Yes. Alright, go. Okay. Then you got a rock. Rock.
Paper, scissors.
I don't know why I'm not making that jump or how I can make that jump better.
I like the falling Goomba though. Nice touch.
So let me try to do it in the 4th level. So it's not quite explained yet, I don't think. Here, let's do this. Because I feel bad that I think I did this level improperly. So let's just go. That is significantly more difficult though, to take the Koopa and then just shoot him and try to time it, especially with how laggy it's being right now. Like you see that lag? There's no way I could do it.
Well, no, you should make it blue first and then throw it.
Did I not?
That time.
No, it's. So you're showing this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you just keep doing that? No. He doesn't jump fast enough. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this level. Especially, oh god, I feel God I was going to keep doing that. Oh, sorry, it's just frustrating me to no end.
Do you take the... Yeah, you take the shell to the next level.
I don't think he meant for this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, we wouldn't have the key anyway.
I wouldn't have the key anyway, but I can see what this 4th level is. Even though, to also break all that with just the shell would take forever. Which, to be honest, I'm not very happy about. What's up?
Can you even get the upper ones? Because I think you can get the bottom 2.
I don't think I honestly don't know what those blue ones are. Actually, no, the blue ones, if anything, some of those blue ones are probably like when you beat a level, they'll take you here. I bet you that's the case. Because if we do this level here, there's no way to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're dealt with a case like this, it just makes you want to cheese it.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what those emojis mean, but...
I think the middle one's cheese.
It is cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
On the right track.
So what if I just jumped up? See, if I jumped up, I barely make it. So if I keep going right and I jump up, would I actually be able to make it? I'm not sure. But they completed the level somehow. They must have been able to upload it. I don't know. Unless I'm a little bit indifferent. But I like the idea. I like the concept about, like, all this.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you get that green.
What's up?
Because it drops it. The green mushroom thing.
Sorry, what are you talking about? Yeah, what about it?
Does that have to do with...
Attend that? Okay. See,
is that an item I haven't seen used?
It's just a 1-up.
It's just a 1-up?
Yeah.
Oh. So...
There we go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's good. Perfect. Okay. Then I assume I gotta hit the P block. Oh, and then go right. Oh, fun. That was... Nope.
Oh.
It's gonna be way too far.
Oh.
Have you seen those kind of maps like that? Where you have a spiky thing on top of the P block. And so when you land on the P block, it basically gives you a second to be able to jump off of it. Ah, Jesus.
Wild.
I don't like the fact that I have to jump on the first one, and then I have to do a kind of a shorter jump to hit the second one. Or is that maybe that's just because I'm doing the spin?
And then it's like it looks like a longer jump on the last one there.
Oh, they called it P-switch jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That term should be coined because it's used quite a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I've been doing the spin. But then I have to like fix my jump arc.
Left right into his arms.
Okay. No homo. I hate that phrasing. I don't care. Okay. See, those claws are much more accessible. Okay, so somehow I gotta jump in here. Nope,
Whoa,
I grabbed it. I grabbed it.
If only that could help.
That's an awkward jump. Maybe I think you just jump upwards because it's so close, and then just go forward. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. I'm gonna give this level a couple tries and then I'm gonna stop.
Alright.
Yeah, because we've been doing the same thing. We know what this level has to offer, except for the final one, and it takes way too much work to be able to see the final one. So, but we know how we would be able to get to it too. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just go up. Oh, there we go. Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh, this is a 3D one. Damn it.
Oh.
How do I do? So I press down, it's gonna ground pound. So I just can't hit down.
Oh.
Okay, I can't.
It was going so well.
It was going really well. All right, 2 more tries. Oh no, that doesn't count.
3 more tries.
3. No, still 2 more. It was 3. I had an additional one. All right, go. Oh. Hopefully everyone in the chat's having a good night.
Yeah.
Good. It's Tuesday now, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Sorry, when you just with work, everything becomes a blur.
Yeah. Speaking of, you need to like
What's up?
go to that tomorrow.
Go to what?
Work?
Go to that? Yes, I do. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I'll do one more time and then I'm gonna stop.
All right.
Okay. Okay. And there we go. Okay. God, everything's so positioned so funky. Damn it! No, we're done. We're done. But thank you for the level. At least it was challenging. That was probably the most challenging level that we at least got today.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Well.
Oh wait, whoops. Do you want to do anything else tonight, or are you starting to hit the end?
Yeah, I think it's about time to call it a night.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Always happy to have you guys here. Thank you for listening to our nonsense.
Yeah. And have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. We'll see you guys again later.
Keep sending us levels.
Oh yeah, and we'll do our best with what we can do. All right. Oh man, I am tired. All right. Night, everyone.
Good night.